Ah, les amis, comment on se retrouve sur cette nouvelle vidéo de WWE 2K19 sur PS4. Allez, après il est fort. Allez, Mr.McMahon. Bon, il y a rien de nouveau, hein.
Somebody's in trouble. This can't be good. The boss is back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
The icon that is slowly responsible for all of our livelihoods, everything WWE related, and can do whatever the hell he pleases.
And the man who was one of the most popular superstars in the 1990s and continues here today, Lex Luger, wants to attack early.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. Bulldog! Oh, Bulldog! One-handed. It's no secret that Mr. McMahon can be brash, confrontational, and at times even explosive. At one point, Mr. McMahon had an exclusive club where members would kiss the part of his anatomy he uses to sit down. This might be it! Oh, my!
Special.Finisher.
Just aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy. Lex Luger starting to slow down some.
Byron, you touched on something earlier. Mr. McMahon can most definitely be vain, smug, pompous, adversarial. At one point, the chairman of WWE referred to himself as a genetic jackhammer.
Byron, you showed up on television dressed like a baby. Who are you to insult Mr. McMahon? Mr. McMahon knows what's best for the WWE locker room and the WWE universe better than they do themselves. Sometimes you have to...
How can they get away with that? That's not legal. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, right to the throat.
In my opinion, Lex Luger has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts?
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Ooh, nasty impact. Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
He's playing with him now.
You better stay right where he is.
Oh, my God, the old face scrub.
That's just disrespectful.
Look at that tremendous ring presence. Very impressive.
Oh, distance there.
Better stay right where he is.
Beautiful technique. He knows he's in trouble.
Mr. McMahon!
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move!
Now Mr. McMahon is playing some serious mind games here. He's the master.
Oh, fist drop. Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Oh, look at just...
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. Harsh impact.
A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
He's calling for it.
If he sticks this, he is done. You're fired.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is Mr. McMahon's match now.
Before being trained for the squared circle by the legendary Hiro Matsuda, Lex Luger played professional football in the Canadian Football League, the NFL, and the USFL. Luger also played football in college at Penn State University and the University of Miami.
Focused attack on the back. World at level in any sport he chose. We should all feel blessed that the total package decided to commit to sports entertainment. I don't see how anyone could see it any other way.
Boom, what impact. Splash.
Massive.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. I think some people miscategorize Mr. McMahon's use of the stunner. There's a saying about all being fair in love and war. That certainly applies to the conflict between Mr. McMahon and the Texas Rattlesnake and finishing moves.
Mr. McMahon is terrifying when he's rolling like this.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Corey, please, it takes an incredible amount of nerve to perfect your own version of opponent's finishing moves. That's what Mr. McMahon has done with the stunner, as a deliberate slap in the face to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Guys, Mr. McMahon utilizing the stunner as a way to humiliate his adversaries and defeat opponents are direct shots at the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. The awesome power, the athleticism, the physique. Lex Luger is the only competitor in history who can be called the total package.
There is certainly a long list when it comes to the physical attributes of Lex Luger. Total package is also never short on self-confidence, and you can't really blame him.
When you're talking about someone who has it all in and out of the ring, it's only right to name Lex Luger the total package.
Oh, that's just insulting. And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Lands this, and he is done. Mr. McMahon bought the company that would become WWE from his father, Vince McMahon Sr. in 1982, and transformed it from a successful regional promotion in the northeastern part of the United States to a national and then international company.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Up until 1997, most people thought Mr. McMahon was a WWE announcer and did not know that he owned WWE. That revelation brought about an incredible change in sports entertainment as seen by Mr. McMahon's conflicts with Bret Hitman Hart and a historic rivalry with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Attitude Era propelled WWE into the stratosphere as the company crushed Ted Turner's WCW in the Monday Night Wars. Mr. McMahon even survived an attempted overthrow by former WCW and ECW stars who were backed by his children and Paul Heyman, known as the Alliance.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Mr. McMahon.
And up onto the table. Cover your eyes, Saxton. This isn't for the weak of heart.
Pedigree! Luger's in a tough spot here.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Nobody tells Mr. McMahon what to do, but he might want to rethink playing to the crowd right now.
Ooh, what impact.
J'ai fait ça.
I'd never advise anyone to go up against Mr. McMahon. But if you are, you can't let things turn into a wild brawl. The chairman of WWE will throw everything he's got at you.
Twist to the up.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Nobody tells Mr. McMahon what to do, but he might want to rethink playing to the crowd right now.
The brand of offense may not seem conventional, but when a matchup breaks down into an all-out, drag-out fight, that's when Mr. McMahon is at his most dangerous. Where there's chaos, there's opportunity.
A superstar does not want to get into an exchange of punches and kicks with Mr. McMahon. Don't let the suits and private planes fool you. The chairman has had his share of street fights before the term was coined for a type of WWE match.
The strategy against Lex Luger is to stay away from his arsenal of powerhouse maneuvers. And of course, stay out of the torture rack.
Face first. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That's going to leave a mark. An opponent has to spend a lot of time scouting Lex Luger. A superstar must understand that the only way you can be successful against the total package is to avoid Luger's power, and above all else, don't get put in the torture rack.
A superstar must find a way to take away Lex Luger's power. It's a big if, but if you can take away Luger's power, then you take away his use of the torture rack.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Big time and drop. That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Now Mr. McMahon is playing some serious mind games here. He's the master.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
I think some people miscategorize Mr. McMahon's use of the stunner. There's a saying,
A chairman stunner. This one might be over, guys.
yeah, and this is why. Take a look.
And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
C'est même pas ça que je voulais faire. Dans les pensées.
Corey, please, it takes an incredible amount of nerve to perfect your own version of opponent's finishing moves. That's what Mr. McMahon has done with the stunner, as a deliberate slap in the face to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Guys, Mr. McMahon utilizing the stunner as a way to humiliate his adversaries and defeat opponents are direct shots at the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, no.
You gotta believe this one's over. Right up against his face. Come on.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, look at this.
Nobody tells Mr. McMahon what to do, but he might want to rethink playing to the crowd right now.
Lex Luger's torture rack is one of the most brutal submission moves in sports entertainment. Luger lifts his opponent on his shoulders and starts literally bending his opponent in half.
Boom, what impact. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Lex Luger can snap an opponent into pieces with the torture rack. When the total package focuses all of his strength onto his opponent's back, the only thing left to do is for that opponent to submit.
Once Lex Luger gets his opponent up in the torture rack, there's nowhere for that opponent to go. The pressure on the back is so enormous that two choices are to submit or risk severe permanent injury.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. At the 1993 Survivor Series, Lex Luger showed his endurance, stamina, and resilience. As captain of the All-Americans, Luger and his team went on to battle against Yokozuna's Foreign Fanatics. In the end, Luger survived attacks from WWE's most feared villains to be the only superstar left standing in the ring. Harsh impact.
Lex Luger survived more than the dangerous men who comprise Yokozuna's Foreign Fanatics. Luger also survived interference from the group.
He might have it. Beautiful technique. Lex looking for the win here.
You can't argue with the results.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at Lex Luger making his move.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Lex Luger is in all kinds of trouble.
Oh, crushing the knee here.
This is not going to end well for Mr. McMahon.
Stunner from Mr. McMahon.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Oh, a kick out.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
somehow Lex Luger is able to dig deep and stay alive here.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. You're fired.
This one is over. This isn't good. I don't think Lex Luger knows where he is.
Mr. McMahon with the early cover.
Mr. McMahon looked impressive tonight.
Mais voilà, c'est bien.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that.
Dites-moi ce que vous avez pensé dans les commentaires. Dites-moi tout. Abonnez-vous à ma chaîne, ça fera plaisir.
Great effort from both these guys,
On se
Michael.
dit à
I'm willing
très
to bet
vite
this isn't the last
sur une
time you see them
nouvelle
square off.
vidéo.
Thank you
Ciao,
for
ciao.
tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.